But maybe, you know, tiniest movement you can possibly imagine. Maybe you can roll it down your arm and out your head. It's really super tiny, so it can go anywhere in your body. This Maddie. Here you go. Do it. Nice. Maddie got it. Maddie got it. Whoa!
Did you like it?
I saw it go down your spine. That was fantastic.
I'm gonna stop here.
There it goes. There it goes. I want everyone taking up so much space. Fantastic. Beautiful. Oh, don't tip over. Fantastic. Here she goes, super huge movement. Ooh, fancy. What's your kinesphere?
Space around you.
Brilliant! Here's space around you, yay!
My name's Christian LeBear.
My name's Tamika Hernandez.
How do you dance math?
Like we're using our bodies, how to explain to solve the equation and to do the equation.
Okay, so you're moving when you're doing the math question. And how's this different from a regular math class?
It's different because we get to move around and move our bodies, and most kids like to do that instead of sit at a desk. It's more comfortable and fun. I think you get instead of sitting in a class for 45 minutes just sitting there, you get to move around instead. And to me, I think I learn it better when I am in the dance class.
Like if you normally ask a kid, what's your favorite thing in school? They'd say recess. And with dance, it's kind of like recess because you're not sitting down.
I like to spin. I don't know, it makes me feel weird, like everything else is moving around me. I like spinning. I like when we do the ball movement. I like that one, and I would recommend it to all schools.
Why?
Because I think it helps you get into learning more about math, because most kids when they're going to math, they'll think, oh, this is gonna be so boring. I used to think that, but every Thursday now that we have dance class, I was like, yes, math.
And our grades kind of go up.
Yeah, I think that you learn it more, and you get it stuck in your brain.
When you end up going to class on Friday or for enrichment, you know it already because we reviewed it in dance class.
And because I think that when you go to math, like, you don't necessarily get to hang out with your friends and do math, because most of the time your friends are like trying to distract you. But in this, like, you really don't get distracted. You mainly stay on topic.
Because you're having fun.
Yeah, and you're also with your friends, and you can take more in because you're having fun and you're liking it, and you hopefully will learn from it.
Great.
Like when teachers are talking, you're going to sleep, but when you're in this class, you can't just go to sleep because you're doing something.
I've actually fallen asleep in a couple classes before.
All right, you got.
How many people are standing dancers? Three. What was our denominator?
9.
9. So what does that reduce down to?
1/3.
1/3. 3 9ths goes down to? 1/3. Fantastic. Dancers, super, super tiny. If I say far reach, how big and how wide can you make your body in your kinesphere? Fantastic. And what about a medium reach? Where are you supposed to medium? Awesome, Christian. A medium reach. Right between our near and our far reach. Fantastic. So today, dancers, we're going to use our near, medium, and far reach and connect those with fractions. So if we have a super tiny, tiny, tiny fraction that's so close to 0, we're going to be in our near reach. If we have a fraction that's 1/2, we find our medium reach. If we have a fraction that is super close to 1 or 1, we're reaching out as far as we can. So let's see. Awesome. Let's see here, Kaya. What's your fraction say?
Mine says 20/30s, which is reduced down to 2/3.
Fantastic. It's
So-
2/3 large. Perfect. It's larger than half and smaller than 1. Awesome. If I was to ask you to make an asymmetrical shape with your entire body, find an asymmetrical shape with your entire body. That's beautiful. If I was to cut you right down the middle, let's see here. Christian's different on both sides. Olivia's different. Maddie's much different with her leg up. Juan's different. Damien's different. He has his hand up. Yes, Kyle. Now, dancers, moving on to angles. With your entire body, make an acute angle. So we said an acute angle is less than what? Less than how many degrees? 90 degrees.
Less than 90, so like just...
So we have an acute angle right here at Christian's legs. Olivia's in here with her whole body. Oh, Maddie's found it with her knees. Let's see here. I see an acute angle right here. I see another. And I see another one right here. And this one is what?
Obtuse.
An obtuse angle. Fancy. 4 counts. Do you want to do a right angle all together or separately?
Staircase again.
Do what?
Staircase again.
Yeah.
Do your staircase again. I like it. Bring it back.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like...
Sit up on one knee.
You could also. Yeah, awesome. Be like a kung fu fighter. Just walking, finding your own pathway. On and 10. Dancers, I want you to find a curvy pathway. So would a curvy pathway have any straight edges or corners? Awesome. I see Christian's finding nice curvy pathways. Maybe you add in your arms to a curvy pathway. Or your head to make a pathway moving through your whole body. Very nice, dancers. Curvy, there's no sharp edges.
Suckles!
Dancers, let's find a straight pathway. So you find a spot, you walk to it, and you switch your direction. You walk to a destination, you find it, and you rotate, finding straight lines through the space. It's three-dimensional, so you can be on the floor, you can be standing. You're finding a cute shape. You can use the floor as a surface. You could use the ceiling as a surface. Awesome. Lines of symmetry, asymmetry, asymmetrical, and symmetrical. So everyone in their own body is finding a symmetrical shape with your body, a symmetrical shape with your body. Using your entire body, finding a symmetrical shape. So if I was to cut you right down the middle, let's see here, yep, Olivia's symmetrical, yep, Christian is, yep, Tamika. If I was to ask you to make an asymmetrical shape with your entire body, find an asymmetrical shape with your entire body. That's beautiful. If I was to cut you right down the middle, let's see here, Christian's different on both sides, Olivia's different, Maddie's much different with her leg up, Juan's different, Damien's different, he has his hand up. Yes, Kyle, that's asymmetrical, and Tamika, beautiful. Now dancers, moving on to angles. With your entire body, make an acute angle. So we said an acute angle is less than what? Less than how many degrees? 90 degrees.
Less than 90, so like just...
So we have an acute angle right here at Christian's legs. Olivia's in here with her whole body. Oh, Maddie's found it with her knees. Beautiful. So we're finding what you're doing in your group is you're choosing an order with these 3 cards. So they can be placed in any order. What I'm going to do, what you are going to do in your group is you are going to perform each of these. You can either perform them individually or you can perform them as a whole group. Everyone in the group finding this line or angle. And I'm going to give you 4 counts between each one. So you'll find, say the first one's an acute angle, you'll find an acute angle. And we'll look at it, we'll talk to the audience, see if we think it's an acute angle. Then I'm going to count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And say the second one is a right angle. After I say my 4 counts, you're going to be showing us your second angle, and so forth on to the third one, okay? So getting in your groups, you're determining the order, and then you're finding movement for each of them.
You can usually do it separate.
Okay, so what are your 3?
Acute, asymmetrical.
Let's lie them down on the floor. Let's determine the order. What do you want to do first?
Well, we could do...
What do you want? Symmetrical, asymmetrical? Okay. So, symmetrical, acute, and then asymmetrical. So Everybody is going to be performing all of these. So, a symmetrical shape. Do you want to make it all together or do you want to do it separately?
We're gonna do it
Separately, a symmetrical shape? Okay, awesome. So, everyone find
3, 4. You'd have to move into a right angle. How would you move into a right angle? You could do a right angle together, maybe. By laying on the ground.
Straight down the center. Awesome. So then I was thinking
Yeah,
4
you do it
counts.
individually.
1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone's doing symmetrical. Everyone in the group is.
But we're doing different.
But you're doing different symmetrical shapes. But we'll come around with the jump rope and we'll
This
figure
will
it
be
out.
okay.
Yeah, totally. It's the same. It's the same on both sides.
Let's do this.
Beautiful. I love it. So then if we're finding cute angles, do you want to find it all together or do you want to find it separately, this acute angle? Separately. So everyone has a different acute angle. So let's see everyone's acute angle. Beautiful. That's fun. Acute angle. There you go. Very nice. And then I think we should all find a symmetrical shape together. Let's see here. If you bring your knees in a little bit more, there's a small one, and then you also have one right here. Yeah, that's awesome. Perfect. So then everyone together find an asymmetrical shape. So if I was to catch you guys right down here, the asymmetrical one? Awesome. Perfect.
So we should all just do.
So everyone's doing their own symmetrical shape. Everyone's doing their own acute shape, and then at the end, everyone's close enough that you can tell that it's one asymmetrical shape. Awesome. You guys are going to perform first. I like it.
You could just do that.
You want to be second? You can perform second. You always perform first, you can be second.
Alright, so this is asymmetrical.
Yeah, we can be. Yes, and we're all doing these groups.
We just do that.
We can all go like this. But you're also close enough to this.
Nice.
Okay, now right angle. Okay, right angle. Good. Why don't you put this hand down?
There you go.
Where's yours? Make sure you're very L-shaped.
Very L-shaped. If you bring it back this way. There you go. There you go.
There. Okay, and asymmetrical.
You could go like this.
Good. Good. Good.
But I don't know.
So you guys can come into space right here. Audience, you can come and pop a squat right over here.
Squat.
Pop a
Okay, I'll go
squat.
pop squat.
You can perform for your friends first. I saw some amazing symmetry and asymmetry.
Between peers.
Your peers, yes. All right, dancers, I'm going to count to 4. By the time I get to 4, I'd like you in your first angle or line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, what are we looking at here, dancers? It is asymmetrical for sure. Do we see any angles here?
Yes.
What kind of angles do we see?
Right angle, an acute angle, another acute angle, and another, obtuse angle.
Obtuse angle. Let's see here. Where's Maddie's obtuse angle?
This one.
Her splits. Is she greater than or less than 90 degrees?
Hey.
Is she greater than or less than 180 degrees? Less than. Yeah, thank goodness. That would hurt. Let's see here. What's color?
Staircase again.
What?
Staircase again.
Yeah.
Do your staircase again. I like it. Bring it back.
Oh yeah, now I'm like.
Then sit up on one knee.
You could also. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Be like a kung fu fighter. Awesome. And then our last one's what? What are we
And
Or are you going to move into symmetrical? No, that was symmetrical.
and then another obtuse is
Or you all have to decide on the same one. What if you guys all lay down before an obtuse? So lay down.
All right, so everybody up on your feet. Everybody up on your feet. We're going to jump how many times?
9.
9, counting by 10s. All right, everybody up on our feet. Riley, up on your feet. All right, ready? Here we go. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Freeze. How many cents? 90 cents. And what level for our nickels? Medium level, counting by 5s. 8 times, you're right. All right, everybody's gonna find that medium level. We're jumping at our medium level. Show me your medium level, Nate. Ready? Here we go. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Freeze. How many cents? 40 cents.
That's 3 pennies. 33. I think it's 33.
Let's take a look. Maybe if we all put them flat, we can all see all of them.
33.
So we have 2 dimes. How much is 2 dimes? 1. And then we have how many nickels? 2, which is how much?
5. And that's 3 pennies.
And how much is your job?
Okay, we got 10.
You know what? Let's do it like this. Let's start. So you just do yours like that. You want to highlight. You don't have to be able to 2 dimes. All right, dancers, freeze. Because actually, some of you are starting low. Will you take your first frozen shape at your level that you're supposed to be at? Take your first frozen shape. There we go. And when you hear the music, you're going to move with your level the whole time. Audience, you have a job. Audience, without talking to your neighbors, you're going to see if you can figure out how many dimes, how many nickels, how many pennies there are in this group so that we can figure out how much money they have. You guys are being very, very creative with your levels, but keeping your same level the whole time. Here you go. So you're being very clear with your level.
Wait, what is the meter?
Alright, so audience, take a look. How many dancers do we have that are at a high level?
2.
I see 3 right now. I see Rylan and Anna and McKenna. So we have how many dimes?
30.
How many dimes?
3.
3 dimes.